Welcome back to Office Trivia. We've got a full house. We got James Steen, we've got William Steen, and we've got Tony No Dime Steen. Today, since we are officially done with the regular season of fantasy football, I need you guys to hit me with the 32 highest scoring single games of the season so far, full PPR, and QBs are included. I will say there's only, I think there's like, it's not a super heavy QB list, just to give you a little hint there. There's a handful, but you like what I did up there? I knew you'd appreciate that. I don't know if you could see it well, but, you know. Just
we don't have to nail the week, right?
No. Just player. That's it. Just player, and obviously there's some players who have been on here multiple times. I just took their highest score. They're only on here one time.
No repeat offenders.
So, Will, as a semi-newcomer, I'm going to let you start things off.
This is your audition.
I'll go Devon Achane.
Does feel like you were interviewing him for an internship. Devon Achane, for show.
He was on my bench with that 51-3. I'll remember
There
that.
you go.
Damn, I feel like he was on most people's benches, to be honest. But I'll take Raheem Mostert.
Raheem the Dream. Another huge game last night. He's on the board.
Josh Allen.
Joshua Allen Stain feels like a safe bet. He's up there, 40.7.
I'll take Tyreek Hill. Keep going Dolphins until we run
Will
out.
take Tyreek Hill.
I'll take Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, also on the board, 33.9.
Go Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts doesn't hurts.
I'll go Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey says with confidence, because he's confidently up there.
Who's that motherfucker with 52?
Facts.
Why is that like?
You don't remember Romeo Dobbs in the beginning of the season?
I wish.
Hang.
Give me.
Tony's already hit the wall.
I honestly feel
Just think of teams.
You just think of teams.
I'd be fucking
I'm
lighting
thinking
up
of
this board
players
right now. If I was
I'm gonna think of players. You can think of teams.
Think of conferences.
Jamar Chase.
There you go.
Thank you. See?
Oh, thank you.
No.
Thank you for playing.
Thank me. Thank me. Damn it.
No, you.
Keenan Allen.
I wanted to rip Keenan.
He's on the board.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Breezy.
It's like a good one.
Yep, he's up there. 38.5 piece.
All right, we got Allen, we got Lamar, got Hurts. I feel like there's got to be more quarterbacks than this. What is happening? Yeah, I've definitely hit a wall.
If there were silhouettes, you'd be chilling.
Yeah, big time.
Facts.
I wouldn't even have to worry about none of this. Give me Debo.
Yeah.
Feel like he's had,
Debo.
CeeDee Lamb.
Ooh, right.
CDs. He up there.
I'll go Dak. He's had a pretty ridiculous run.
Dak's had a good year. He's on there.
I feel like Mike Evans has had one of these games.
Feel like Mike Evans has had one of these games. Unfortunately, he is not on the list.
Oh, weirdo.
For real.
Man, I fucking hate Mike Evans.
Baker just isn't like that.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Yes, sir. 36.
DK Metcalf.
DK.
Really?
Yeah, you had a 3-2.
Oh,
game
right.
against, Dallas.
Indeed.
Yeah. That was a sign language game, right?
I think it was like the one after they realized he had done that like the game before, and then he was just chirping.
That's confusing.
He went from sign language to chirping.
Give me DJ Moore. I feel like he had.
Jay Moore.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Something light. Remember, full
He had
PPR.
he had a four. Was that a
Full
4 TD
PPR?
game he had against on a Thursday night game? He had a 4 TD game, I think.
Kyron Williams.
Oh, right.
Spicy.
Kyron the GOAT.
I'll take Puka Nakua. I feel like he had a ridiculous start.
And these full PPR stats.
I'm scared.
Really? He
I feel like
might have
I
because
think he
it's
had a
full
30
PPR,
plus
but
game, but I don't know if he had a 32+ game.
He's not on the list. That is strike one.
Oh man, he must have
That
been.
was a surprising one. Yeah.
He must have been close.
give me Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. He's on there.
I'll go Monty.
Yeah, that feels good.
David Montgomery makes a list, 34.1. Just for a fact check, Puka has had a 30.1 game and a 31.3 game.
So I missed by like under a point.
So you stink.
Yeah. If you just had one more.
You know, we got to show our logo though.
Yeah. Facts.
Needs 3 spots.
Yeah. Facts. I have some bad guesses for sure.
Let him rip. You could eat one.
I'll take Alvin Kamara. He had like a 13 catch
Yeah.
game or something ridiculous. Not actually, but
Alvin Kamara is not on the list.
That feels like fake news.
he probably had like 31.4. Just
Probably.
Let's check.
that first few weeks he was back. He was catching like 9 balls a game. He didn't get in.
He has not even hit 30 in a game, full PPR.
Fraud.
I'm a fraud.
I'm just gonna stick with my guns and
Yeah, no, I
and
don't
say that my
I
list.
don't. I don't think you're wrong. I think I'm wrong.
I'm more curious to make sure I'm not an idiot,
Fair.
but I'm not. Never am. Never will be. Tony, on the other hand,
There was a week where Monty was out, And Jahmyr Gibbs 8 on Monday night. I'll take Jahmyr Gibbs.
You'll take your second strike.
See, I just don't believe you.
That's fine.
He scored dude, he scored 25,
He
half
scored
PPR.
less than 32.2. 2 strikes for the east side over there.
How the fuck does that even work?
Go Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks.
You out of your
give me a break.
goddamn mind?
There's no way he
Brandon
did it and
Cooks?
Puka Nacua didn't do it.
He up there,
This
32.3.
is stupid. I fucking hate this game. Full PPR, my ass.
I'm so
Who the
fucked.
fuck is playing full PPR?
I'm not. I am, but I'm not looking. I'm not looking to be a first
We're
round
actually
exit.
in 2 leagues together that are both full PPR, Tony. The only leagues we are in together.
It's different.
0 strikes, Shamo?
Ah, jeez, Louise. I guess we'll go Brandon Ayuk, and that'll probably be it for me.
Nope. You're alive. You're
Come
alive.
on.
32.9.
Like, there's no way he had a better week than Puka had all year. Sorry, Brock Purdy's a fraud.
I can tell you someone who's not on this list.
Tell us. Probably going to do that anyways.
Yeah. Shit, man. Fuck. I should know his point total. He just did this. Yeah, this week.
Parker Washington. Is that who you're thinking of?
Not quite. Fuck it,
5.
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
No way.
He just what he was like.
Matthew
He had so many points against the Ravens this
Stafford
week.
Is strike 3 for Tony.
Fucking bitch.
J-Mo,
Oh, fuck this game.
no
I'm done with
strikes.
trivia. I'm fucking done with
And
this shit.
We know. J-Mo, no strikes. Will's got 2 strikes. Let's see if he could battle back.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is on there.
What
Oh, fuck
fucking
off.
game?
Oh,
The
fuck
final
What
spot.
fucking game did Trevor Lawrence do this?
Titans game.
No.
Not only does J-Mo know the point total, but he knows the games he did it. Probably knows the weeks.
I mean, I have no chance.
Correct.
I mean, I know he had a 3 TD game, but I don't know if that got him 32.5 points. We'll go George Kittle.
I thought about it.
He
But
had a 3 TD game. It feels
he
like a
also
good
only
guess.
had
He did
like
have a 3
5
TD
catches.
game, but he did not get there. He is not on the list.
How do you
That
have
is
3 touchdowns and not
strike
32 points? Like, you have
3.
to be such a fucking loser.
J-Mo, you want to clean up this entire board?
I kind of wanted to rip all the Texans. Nico, Tank, and Stroud. Maybe not. Definitely Nico. I don't know about Tank.
Stroud, Nico, do you want to guess Tank? That would be your first strike. Tank's not on there. It's 2 tight ends,
Kelsey and Andrews.
of course. Kelsey, nope.
Laporta.
Nope.
Trey McBride.
Nope.
I like that guess.
Cole Kmet.
Nope.
Fuck.
I'm surprised Kelsey's even on this
I
fucking
know.
list.
I just felt like he's just done nothing this year.
Evan Ingram last week.
Evan Ingram. He is
Nice.
on there. Let's see.
Are there any more quarterbacks?
Justin Herbert ain't on this list.
Nah.
No, he could never.
There's one more quarterback.
Purdy.
Highly regarded as the best quarterback in the NFL.
Sam Howell.
Patrick Mahomes didn't make it.
Patrick Mahomes.
No, he
made
didn't.
it.
God, we're stupid.
Dude,
I just thought
he's
that
just
he
not.
sucked.
Yeah,
Like, I
he
didn't
has
think-
not been playing that well.
Didn't guess. I mean, still, Kelsey or Mahomes, none of us guessed either of the two.
Whatever. I'd rather Matthew Stafford.
There are 3 running backs and 2 wide receivers left.
We didn't guess CTM, but I don't feel good about that.
He's on there. You have 2, like, you know they went over 30 points a game.
Joe Mixon.
Hell no.
And it's
I would have
fucking-
taken his ass off the list if he
It's-
was on here.
Fucking
I don't
Joe
think he got 30,
Mixon.
but the week you picked Saquon.
He didn't. He was
That was against Arizona.
he was super close. I think he hit like 30 maybe, but
What
he
about
didn't
week
get on the
1
list.
Aaron Jones?
Nah.
No.
Who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
Go running back?
The trade GOAT.
Oh, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss
Shit.
is on there. And then there's one other who randomly hit this one week. Like, I don't know how else to.
Like-
Oh, Donta Foreman.
Deonta
Oh
Foreman,
my
yeah.
God, dude, that was the first guy I thought of in doing this shit.
I was cooked.
He
I was
fucking left my mind.
Two just.
So angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Donta Foreman fucking
we
is a
need-
goat.
You stop. Enough. We need like a trivia therapist. I feel like where people can go see them.
Or
before and after.
we just don't play trivia anymore.
You don't have to.
Alternate.
You don't have
alternative.
to participate. We have new heads in here.
There we go.
2 more wide receivers that are just like veterans. That they've been some of the best receivers over the last decade.
Adams.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like week 2. Fuck.
Adams also
I
stinks.
wanted to guess Jettas, but I don't think so.
No.
No,
I've literally
it's-
been in the league for like 10-year vet.
Hop.
When the fuck did he have 35 points?
Levis debut.
He had the
Oh,
like 3 touchdowns.
God damn.
There you have it. The top 32 highest scoring single games PPR fantasy through week 14. Good luck in your playoffs, Tony. Good stuff, buddy.
I need you guys to name the all-time wide receivers to have the most yards in their first 5 years. Check us out on YouTube for the bonus version. Tony, who's your 101?
You said all time.
Super Bowl era. You have to
Super
call
Bowl
out the
era.
team.
Most yards in their first 5 seasons.
Correct.
Okay.
Is there anyone on here who hasn't played 5 seasons?
Maybe. Might have got hurt. Someone might have done it in rookie season.
God damn it. There's
Don't
only
know.
one 49er. Fuck. And there's only one.
This is all
Falcon?
pass catchers or just receivers?
I want to say just receivers.
With
So big. I feel like
Yeah.
there's 100 logos.
It's a
on
lot.
here.
Tony, you got the one-on-one.
Yeah,
Rip
let's go,
on.
buddy.
I know, but why? There's so many logos, and yet there's only like.
Oh, sorry. The catch to this, they represent the team they were drafted to, not the most yards with.
That's big time.
I mean, we're also talking first 5 years. Like how many?
Will,
of these
who's your
guys-
one-on-one?
I'll take Odell Beckham Jr. as a Giant.
There we go.
You're not going to give me the 101.
OBJ
So rude.
is the Giant.
They just never had any other receivers who could ever get to that many yards in their career.
Tony, you ready?
Yeah, I guess. I'll take AJ Green as a Bengal.
AJ Green is number 5. Full Mambo, number 5.
Julio, welcome.
Back to Will.
We'll take. We'll take.
This is a big
We'll just take
list.
Marvin Harrison as a Colt. That feels like he's one of those.
Marvin Harrison. Take a look. Number 15.
Wow.
55,
I would've definitely
54.
Guessed he was the higher one.
Give me Reggie Wayne as a Colt.
Wang. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no way. He's one of those 3 Colts.
X his ass. Cut his ass.
There's no way he's not one of those 3 Colts.
Destroy him.
God, this list is so big.
So,
what she said.
So hard.
Reggie Wayne is not on the list.
Dub.
The fuck is this?
Mike Evans, Bucks.
That's shocking.
Yeah, Mike Evans is easily on there.
I will take Andre Johnson as a Texan.
Andre
Is that him?
is not the solo Texan.
Dub.
Give me DeAndre Hopkins as the Texan.
It is.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Correct.
Yeah. That's such an L.
One strike.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Michael Thomas Saint.
Mikey T. He's on there. I gotta know which one he is. Number 8
All right, we'll take Marquise Colston as a Saint.
does make the list. He's the last Saint.
I'll take Randy Moss as one of the Vikings.
There we go. I felt like he would have been a good one-on-one.
I got scared.
Yeah,
scared.
too many. Also didn't see the second Viking logo.
I didn't either.
There's way too many fucking logos on this.
It's pretty busy.
Yeah, it's hard to
Oh,
digest.
that's my guess.
Mhm.
I'll go Calvin. Lion.
Johnson obviously is gonna make the list. He's got to rep Detroit.
All right, we'll take Larry Fitzgerald as one of the Cardinals.
Number 7. Don't gotta be too complicated.
Yeah, I'm overthinking it.
I'll take shit.
Some ballers on here.
Take Anquan Bolden as the other Cardinal.
That's correct. See, I got you. I'm not here to trick you guys. It's a big list for a reason. I want us to get far.
Should just cut it after the first 3.
I'm just looking at one of these names.
I'll say Tyreek.
Just looking at them.
I'll take Devontae Adams as one of the Packers.
Monte Adams.
They had a
Bad
slow
first 2
start.
years.
Not make the list.
Felt like he was that third one.
All right, Tay.
3 Packer logos.
I feel like the
I
Packers.
didn't even realize.
The Packers get us bad.
Yeah, I'm.
I just felt like it had to be
completely
one of
staying away
those
from
3. Like if it was 2,
You always say that and you're like, fuck it. And then rip one of the
Then I just go
6
through
names.
the 3 main
Yeah.
guys, and they're never the right people.
Give me Jordy Nelson.
Tell me it's not right.
Jordy Nelson's not on the
Oh
list.
my god.
Okay.
Stop.
Nick,
you-
Don't
Nick,
even
you're
try.
ahead.
I'm not.
No.
You're right. I'm not.
That
You're
would be a
ahead.
huge mistake.
Enough.
What do you
Enough.
mean? There's
I was
3 of these
Jordy and
motherfuckers.
Devontae, so at least I feel better than
2
neither
strikes
of them.
apiece.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna play together now, though.
Packers are the enemy.
I just don't understand. Like, it's gonna be some fucking losers who are those Packers.
If only I would just pay attention one time when you said the answers to them. Like I would have the fucking names. Let's say.
Plenty of layups left.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm overthinking it.
Layups.
Just stay away from the Packers.
I'm not going with the.
All of you.
My mind's in
Y'all. Like,
I'll say DK. Seahawk.
Has this dude even played a full 5 years yet?
DK makes it.
Not a full 5, but he's had enough to clip there. As I was doing this is his 5th year.
Man. I guess I'll go Ocho Cinco as one of the Bengals.
Had Johnson makes it.
At least I would have died with Ocho.
Dude, 3 Green Bay logos. I feel like you gotta go for one.
Such good odds. But 2
Yeah,
eliminated
just rip
too.
any of the Packers, you know.
Apparently, I don't know any of them. I have not a goddamn clue. I mean, he's played the same amount of time as DK. Fuck it, AJ Brown as the Titan.
That is correct.
Oh, that's sharp.
Yeah.
That's real sharp.
You mean DJ Moore, Panther?
It's a ballsy rip. Not a
He
ballsy
can eat
rip.
one.
He just goes for 1,000 yards every year.
He's
Fine.
like surprisingly on a decent amount of trivia.
It's just consistently above mid.
It sucks that those 2 top logos could both be one of 2 people. Really, just
Yeah.
really frustrating.
You should do it. You should go
Yeah, I should, right?
for sure.
Just leave the breadcrumbs.
Mm-hmm. Tony needs him. He's hungry.
Yeah. If it wasn't gonna lock me
I
in
feel
for
like
a
those
first round
guys-
exit, I would do it.
First round exit will.
We'll We'll die with CTE boy himself, Antonio Brown, as one of the Steelers.
Antonio
No
Brown
way.
will keep you alive.
What?
I feel like his years like 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're just so good. Yeah,
I
they're all
guess
like
so.
1,600 yards. I was doing the math. Felt like it had to be close
Too
enough.
much of a coward to go with that.
Wow, he's the higher Steeler. That's crazy considering he didn't do much in his first 2 years.
Tony, you got any other CTE boys to keep you alive?
No. Marvin Harrison was already guessed. Reggie Wayne was already guessed. I'll go T.Y. Hilton.
Bang.
It's got to be one of them.
Yeah.
Yep, the top one. Nick, no strikes. You can afford one. Could get fancy if you want.
Yeah, let me
I think I'm gonna. I think Terry McLaurin's one of the Washington.
He is.
Wow, GOAT.
That is pretty fancy. Bottom one.
Thought so.
I thought
I was doing the math in my head.
logo kind of might make you not think of him.
I'm always thinking of
That's
Terry.
where he was drafted.
I'm always thinking
always.
Redskins.
Think of Terry.
Go back to the Packers. Well,
We're about to be there.
running out of other
There's 3
ideas.
fucking logos. Like, you'd think we'd be able to hit on one of them.
You would think, yeah.
No, you
not
would
me.
think.
I know better.
I don't think like the hit rate on Jordy Nelson's like
Yeah.
1%.
I gotta like go look at his game logs and see like what he was really
like
doing.
outside of like one sexy the other day was like 2013 receiving leaders. Like any normal trivia that's like over several years, never him.
Really not liking any of my answers. I'm just wondering if you're like trying to trick us with the one LA Rams logo, or if that's who I want it to be. So that's really where I'm worried about. I guess we'll take Cooper Kupp as that LA Ram.
Correct. Anyone clear off the first row, the third row?
Yeah, that Packer.
doing it. I ain't doing it.
I feel like he was pretty good his first 5 years. Brandon Cooks is the Saint.
Brandon Cooks is the Saint. Well done. Get her done. I think we're over halfway now.
We're almost there.
I want to do it so bad.
Do it.
You know what?
Got-
Actually, is that terrible?
Get fancy elsewhere.
The Viking is Diggs.
Not Stephon Diggs at a strike one.
If only that left one obvious answer.
To stay alive.
Got him between two names. I want to say that Cowboy is CeeDee Lamb.
Cowboy is not CeeDee Lamb.
Too many yards.
That is strike 3 for Will.
Fuck.
I'll say the Raiders, Amari Cooper.
Fuck.
Raider
That was my
is
lock.
Amari
I
Cooper.
don't know why I didn't use that.
Nice
Idiot.
pull.
Spent so much time looking at that Raiders logo to never think of Amari Cooper.
That was him.
Throw the pressure back on Nick. Tony's got momentum. I could feel it.
Facts.
Shut up.
I could feel it.
I'm putting an end to it. I'm about to commit trivia suicide next guess.
Tony's got money on Nick.
Hell yeah.
Just because he got one strike doesn't mean we go to the Packers.
Fuck. You do. You know me too well.
There's 3 fucking Packers. Ain't no way these are old, like,
know.
some old heads we know nothing about. Jordy and Adams were bad guesses. Those guys actually suck. First 5 years. Devontae Adams actually did suck. Like, dude was, I think, leading the league in drops and shit.
Do whatever you want. You got one. You can eat one. I mean, if you miss, one of you are bound to get the next one, right? The law of averages would say.
Donald Driver.
No.
Fuck.
Stop.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Was anyone ever fucking good in the Packers wide receiver room?
You guess him a lot.
Because he was supposed to be good.
Anytime it's not Jordy, it's Donald.
Fuck.
Tony.
I hate it. I hate this.
Me too.
Tony, you're in the momentum.
No,
It's there.
I don't have fucking shit.
You think Devontae Adams is a bad guess. You don't want to know how many yards Jordy Nelson had in his first 5 years.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. They both sucked their first 5 years.
I mean, over 1,000 yards.
Come on, Tony. Got this. I could tell how bad you want it.
It's probably time to just risk that top row. Let's just be real.
I can legitimately think of 3 guys that can be for each of those teams.
I need one answer, though.
One of the Broncos, give me Demaryius Thomas.
Marius Thomas will keep you alive.
Fuck.
You lose if you don't get this. Turn around quick.
It's so the Bengal from last trivia.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Bengal, Chris Collinsworth.
Bang.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh,
goat.
yeah, I remember.
Holy shit.
I remember now.
The whoa.
So if I miss it, he has to get one, right?
Yeah, he's got ice.
Ah, shit. So I
He has
can't leave.
so much momentum.
I can't leave any 50-50s.
You're probably favored.
Nah.
Just get the right side of the 50-50.
This is probably fucking horrific, but I kind of want to do it anyways, just because he came in the league really hot and he's now not worth shit. But I think the last Steelers Juju.
Last Steeler is strike 3. Nick for the win. You got a 1-3 Packer chance. Go Pack, go.
Dude, stop.
Honestly, is where you should.
The only other guess I have left is fuck.
I feel like you have 3 more guesses for Packers.
I only have one more, I think.
Just win.
Why don't I ever just listen to when you fucking say who the Packer was?
Plenty of other teams up there.
Greg Jennings.
Correct.
Let's go, Greg. I love you, Greg.
Greg Jennings is the one guy
Find a
who made this
fucking
fucking
lead
list.
came through. So Greg's the only non-scrub ass Packer. Huh?
Yeah.
Was the
Broken
Steeler
man.
Hines Ward then?
No, we'll start at the top.
Isaac Bruce.
Tory.
Tory.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Jerry or T.O.?
I feel like you always gotta guess Jerry.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
it's Jerry.
I mean, T.O.
Gonna get roasted.
I would have leaned T.O.
Nah, they can't fucking roast us, I feel like. Right?
All right, who's his bullshit Packer?
Sterling.
Oh,
I
right.
feel like
That
he's
makes
always
sense.
a decent old head Packer to throw
that's
out.
fair.
Yeah. Is
Um,
this
It is Dez.
Fuck.
Adam Thielen?
Jettas.
Really?
Wow, that's
Back to
so
that,
many
dude.
yards.
He's had like 1,400, 1,600, 1,800, and then like 500 this year.
Oh.
See, I was doing the math, and I didn't think he had that enough this year to be
Same.
that high.
Santana Moss.
No, this one's fucking random. Gary Clark.
Go.
The Colt you'd never get. It's Andre Rison.
Mm.
He was drafted as a Colt apparently.
Okay.
Falcon.
Bronco.
Nick's favorite Bear wide receiver,
Eddie Royal.
Brandon Marshall.
Oh.
The Dolphin you should have had.
Jarvis.
Yep.
Fuck.
Wow.
I thought he was like at 900 every year, which I guess would have fucking
Yeah,
added
it would
up.
have been
It's
close.
not Steve Largent, right? This
No,
young?
this is Daryl Jackson.
Go.
The Packer James Lofton.
He was my next one.
Yeah.
Keyshawn
thought-
Johnson.
Correct. I thought you were gonna guess James Jones at one point.
no.
I know that he's never done shit except like have a
One good
one
playoff.
big touchdown in
Yeah.
the season.
Final sealer you definitely know.
Holmes.
Emmanuel.
Nope.
Mike Wallace.
Correct.
Oh damn.
And then
Dwayne Bowe.
Dwayne Bowe.
I feel like Mike
I just felt
Wallace-
like Dwayne Bowe, I feel like in my head is one of those guys who's way better than he was, so I didn't want to guess him there.
Fair. There's definitely some layups we left there, like Jerry Rice. But Nick takes it down with Greg Jennings. Again, check us out on YouTube for the bonus version. Give us a like, give us a sub, give us some love. Peace.
Welcome back to some more Office Trivia. Real simple today. I need you to name the last 36 players drafted in the first round by an AFC West team.
Just straight up.
Straight up. Now, there was a cutoff at 36 where there were 4 guys in this draft,
Where was the most recent one? Like the last one picked?
the highest pick.
So like first overall would be on this list over the 16th.
Right.
Gotcha.
You got it. You know how it go. All right, J-Mo, what's your 101?
Zion Johnson.
Zion Johnson seems like a crazy 101, but it works.
Should have saved that, probably.
Quentin Johnstein.
They definitely should have saved that. Quentin Johnstein on here.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert,
This will give us a good read on how far back the list goes.
There's no way there's been 36.
he's on here. I'm not quite sure of the order.
I think his name's Tyree Wilson.
Tyree Wilson is an incorrect answer. You are taking a crazy approach right now, if I do say so myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was his name also.
Clyde.
CEH is on the list.
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy's on the list.
Alex Leatherwood.
That was the next name I was actually going to guess.
Okay.
Y'all are wild.
That's a correct answer. But
Yeah.
J-Mo, I think you're still taking a wild approach at this.
Y'all are
Just
really
let him cook.
All right, I'm going to let you do your thing.
Patrick Surtain.
running out of answers fast.
PS2.
Mahomie.
Fucking
Mahomes.
brother.
Oh, Derwin James.
Derwin James made the list.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
I just can't. Paxton Lynch.
Yep, that works.
The first thing when I saw this that came to my head was Paxton Lynch, so I just figured it's time.
George Karlaftis.
Yep, it works. George Koloff, however the fuck you say that name.
Cleveland Farrell.
I didn't know if I was gonna say Collins. So I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this up.
I feel like we
Colin
were talking
Farrell,
about him the other day. Cleveland Farrell.
The actor.
Yeah.
2 strikes for J-Mo.
I think just one.
Oh, really?
I'm still convinced that wasn't a strike.
No.
Max Crosby.
4th rounder.
Yeah, he was a 4th rounder.
The third, but
All
still not a
right.
first.
Redo button. Tyree Wilson is a correct answer.
Yeah.
He was. I don't know why I wrote down Jackson.
Oh, that in my head it was Tyree Jackson too.
Tyree Jackson, that tight end that we always talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Fuck.
So this needs to. I don't know how I got that confused.
Isn't
but
there an? It is Tyree. Okay. Okay.
that is Tyree Wilson. So no strikes on the. Actually, no, we do have 1 strike. The Max Crosby
I
strike
have a
is
strike.
the only one. You're right. I don't know. Whatever. J-Mo, so alive. You can eat one now.
Rashawn Slater.
But he won't.
You will indeed not eat one here.
Henry Ruggs.
Oh,
Oh,
the long
nice.
forgotten Henry Ruggs.
That's a wild one. All right, now I'm really fucked. Just gonna start randomly guessing players so I know we're in first rounders. Legarius Sneed.
That is incorrect. Don't know where he got drafted.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper does work.
Okay. Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa works
That would have been a smart one to guess.
to stay alive.
Sante Samuel Jr.
2nd round pick, unfortunately. That is strike 3.
Khalil Mack. I don't know if he was first.
Khalil Mack was a 1st round pick and just makes the list.
What fucking year was he? Oh man. What year was Mac drafted? Mike Williams.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Mike Will made it.
Hang.
Garrett Bowles.
Looking right at him. He made the list.
That's those random picks from like 20 to 32 are gonna be tough for these teams. Jonathan Abrams.
Hold up. We're talking about him the other day, too. He made the list.
Trent McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie makes the list.
Oh, I didn't realize he was first round pick, to be honest.
Real recent. Feels like he's been in the league for so much longer. I don't know why I thought he was older than this.
I have a feeling this is like the guy you were talking about with the cutoff. Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon did make the list, not the cutoff guy.
Damn it.
Thought this list was going to be ending way sooner. Thought Melvin Gordon was so much older than that.
Bradley Chubb.
Oh, that's nice.
I also thought he might have been too old. That was like the only other good one I had.
Not too old. Does make the list.
Oh, wow. Darius Hayward Bay.
Way off. Also drafted by Pittsburgh, I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was one of the dudes at the Raiders were just like, oh, he's fast.
Actually, he
Drafted
might have
top
been
10.
Raiders. I can't remember if he went Steeler, Raider, or Raider Steelers.
I think he ended with the Steelers.
Drafted by the Raiders.
Okay, yeah.
Like what?
7th overall.
7th? What year?
2009.
2 strikes for Nick. 1 strike for Nick.
About. I'm gonna whiff 3 in a row, I think.
J-Mo, what strikes you have? 0. Look at that. Do we have any more answers, though? That is the real question.
Probably.
Yeah, I think he's got. I think I have one all of a sudden, which would be fun. Somebody got it.
Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray is a correct answer. Don't mess with J-Mo and the Chargers. He fucking ripped Zion Johnson as his 101.
Fuck. Problem is I have no idea where any of the offensive linemen were drafted.
I was laughing because he's got like 4 more answers ready to.
He wasn't a first rounder. Creed Humphrey.
Creed Humphrey was not a first rounder. That is strike 2.
Chris Jones was.
Chris Jones was not a first rounder. Nope. A strike 1 for J-Mo. But J-Mo could get the win here if Nick can't come up with an answer.
Fuck, were these teams drafted back in the day?
Gonna need something
Oh, motherfucker.
for the game.
Colton Miller.
Colt Miller will keep you alive.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Hang. I had no idea what round he was picked in.
Marcus Peters.
Marcus Peters.
Is he a first rounder?
He was a first rounder.
Damn. I was gonna
Big
guess
get.
it, but I didn't think he was. Shit.
Back against the wall for Nick.
Casey Hayward?
Casey Hayward. I'm not sure what round he was drafted in, but he does not count. He feels like a highly drafted guy, but not first rounder. That's strike 3 for Nick. J-Mo takes the W.
Was Jason Verrett a first rounder? I know he was drafted by
He
the
was
Packers.
one of the 2 guys that got cut off. So he was the same draft class as Mac.
Didn't he start with the Packers, though?
Jason Verrett?
Or am I... I'm thinking of... Casey Hayward. Oh,
Wait,
fuck
what?
me.
You
Did I
meant
just
to-
guess Casey Hayward?
Yeah.
I meant to guess fucking Jason Verrett, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because the one we did yesterday, the Eddie Lacy teammate, I was like, that guy got drafted by the Packers, so don't say that. Say the other guy. But Casey Hayward was the right answer. But then
I got you.
What about Desmond King?
No, second rounder.
Who's this bullshit ass Raiders cornerback?
So he went to Ohio State, total bust.
Yeah.
Garyon Conley.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's not even.
No. Well, there was also another Raiders secondary player, safety, hard hitter. Not very good, though. Cut shortly after drafted. That's Carl Joseph. No, not who you're thinking of.
Nice.
All right. Most recent guy,
He's the
Chiefs.
Chief. I couldn't think of it.
3 names. I actually don't know what position he is. I'm pretty sure he's a defensive end.
Tyrion Davis.
Actually, I
Price.
don't want to say it. Retract that statement. I don't want to be wrong on that. But
No, he's
Felix Nduki
Yeah.
Uzama.
Yeah, not too familiar
Is
with
this-
his game.
Is 13.
Nduki.
Nduke.
Ndudike.
Ndudike.
Is 13 Jerry Tillery?
Ooh.
Jerry Tillery's not 13, but he is on this list at 20.
Okay.
Is like Tyrell Williams one of these?
No.
No. 13.
Hell
Oh, 13 was the other Ohio State corner bust for the Raiders that you're thinking of. His name is Damon Arnett.
Ooh, also not who I
No,
was thinking
okay.
of. No. I
Yeah.
think who I was thinking of might have been in that like Darius Hayward Bay time, maybe like 09 or something.
17, you guys 100% should have got. Broncos, tight end,
Oh,
Fant.
Noah Fant.
Noah Fant.
Dude, I went through my mind like tight ends so many times, like no first rounders in this.
That was a big whiff.
God damn.
34 was a Broncos pass rusher. Not very good. Shane Ray. I don't even know if you guys remember him. And then Chiefs pass rusher.
Frank Clark?
No, but was on that team. He had 1 good year.
Tamba Ali?
No.
Taco
was it?
Charlton?
It was like, I don't think it was Super Bowl. Oh, AFC Championship, like, huge mistake.
Fucking.
What's his name?
I remember, like they would have won the Super Bowl that year. If
Yeah.
you do that. Yeah. Fucking.
D Ford. Remember? Who was it against? He was like offsides.
Patriots.
Yeah. Classic. Chiefs
Damn,
getting
yeah.
railed by an offsides call.
Yeah.
Still happening today. It's wild.
Figure out who this fucking Raider.
The Raider
bullshit-ass
corner?
cornerback is. Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know.
DJ Hayden.
Oh, that's old. I don't
He
even
was
think.
he was the one right before Khalil Mack.
But was he even a first rounder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Those were all the first rounders for an AFC West team ever in the history of the NFL draft. Thanks for watching. Check us out on YouTube for the full-length version. Like, subscribe there. We'll be back for some more.